So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Al Nassr. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Kane. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last...
Could be danger here! And a chance! Dispatched clinically! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now it's Kane. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Real chance. There's the shot! In for the pieces. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
5 minutes is number 22.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
3 minutes at a time.
That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they've got it again. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Al Nassr absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Al Nassr will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane, nicely spread. Now it's Kane. It's Kane!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Caicedo. Messi. Oh, good spread. That's an excellent interception. Caicedo.
The attendance
For Valverde.
for this match was 51,800.
Now it's Kane. Kane! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
They want to be quick to recover this. Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know.
Camavinga! It's not an especially good pass, that. It's been shipped out wide. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! Rising over the bar.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Al Nassr are looking all but promoted. It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kane receives it in a good position. And he shoots! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Oh, what a mistake! And that has left him in a heap. Messi. And this is Kane. It could be Kane! And that is the last effort of the game. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And on chance, surely! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot! And he's gone backward here. And another try! Off the post!
Al Nassr would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Serginho. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And this is Kane. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And this is Kane. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Camavinga. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Real chance! Chance again? No.
Al Nassr really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's away! Kane! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fagioli. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And it's Serginho. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. And he's had a hit! They are queuing up to have a go here. Caicedo. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Out of play for a throw. Camavinga. And Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? He's having a go! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. How would you review the first half?
Al Nassr certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now then, the ball's... He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that has put paid to that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
There's the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Al Nassr got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Robertson. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. And he's found a way past. It's Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even...
He's gone for goal! Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And he's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Shoots! And he's steered it beyond the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's forced to go back. Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Good chance here. And he's hit it too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Viene sostituito con il numero 17.
Tries from a long way out. And that's past the post.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh no, what has happened here? Great chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, Kane! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Caicedo. Oh no, this does not... Takes a shot! He's scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Ha segnato al 90° minuto.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Kane! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Jimenez. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Caicedo. Camavinga. And it's Serginho. Can he finish? And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Al Nassr can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Kane! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Al Nassr are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Kane. Kane! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Akanji. Neither side yet able to find the net. Caicedo. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Al Nassr have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Messi going face to face, takes the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper, that was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Now it's Kane. Goes for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Caicedo gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's nice. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kane. And it's been played through. Great chance! There's a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been...
He's having a go! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That has not gone well. Serginho is always looking to play quality ball. Kane! No quick time. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Can he find the finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's ambitious.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Serginho proves just a little bit too strong. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Al Nassr clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Takes on his marker. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's a goal kick. Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away. And it's Messi. Akanji. Oh no, what has happened here? It's gone out for a throw-in.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Not the most convincing of passes.
The attendance for this
Running
match
strong
is
and purposeful.
50,913.
Jimenez was in no mood for any of that. Fagioli. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's gone for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar.
That, Peter, is wonderful.
Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Messi with the short one. And he shoots! Algeria have the chance to go the other way. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Son Heung-min. And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish...
Chance, surely! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The goal scorer after 73 minutes is number 26, Robertson.
Al Nassr are having a ball here.
Robertson.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to...
And Messi! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Camavinga. He's found a way past. Kane. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Robertson.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now it's Messi. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Caicedo. Al Nassr are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter. It's all lifted. Now...
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And again! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Robertson. This is Jimenez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's
There will
Messi.
be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Serginho. Messi. And he's had a hit! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that... A chance for a shot!
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shoots! Oh, off the bar! And that comes to nothing. Kane is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. And time is up. Al Nassr are going up. And so here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new legends will be
everybody,
written.
and welcome to
It is
today's
time
match.
to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Okazaki. And he's well positioned here. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No foul, says the referee. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance here to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Robertson picks it up out wide. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Okazaki. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Serginho. A real chance!
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Okazaki. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Raul. Camavinga powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's another good win of the ball. Okazaki looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that has not gone well. Half an hour played now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can clear their lines. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Okazaki.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass isn't the best. That is good alertness. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Kane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Stood up well to him there. Raul. Now it's Okazaki. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello, attendees.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
What a throw in. And that's a good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Messi, and it's Serginho. Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Kane. And he's managed to get free. Now that's well seen too. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. And they win it back again. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Kane. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let it...
Oh, what's he done? And this is Kane. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Caicedo. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And this is Kane, out to the right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries from a long way out. And for a moment, time stood still. That has not gone well. Threads one in, and this is Kane. He has found the way through. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. Camavinga! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Alexander-Arnold. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, no throw this time. He can get that clear.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Akanji. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's another throw. Pass somewhat off target. He's found it's Dembele! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
A heavy challenge. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Kane.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, there's the clearance. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Tries from distance. Referee's given a throw. Son Heung-min. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick announcement. It is now time for
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to...